interviewed him before. We go back a number of years.
I'm on the plane. He comes on the plane. I'm on my phone doing something. So I see like a big dude coming on the plane and shit. So I look up and see who the big dude is, big black dude. And I'm like, okay, it looks like some type of security dude, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking now to see who's with the security dude. It's him. You know what I'm saying? So he sees me, I see him. He looks at me, he's like, yo, what up? I'm like, all right, what up? Go back to doing what I'm doing. He goes and sits down in his seat. I'm in my seat. No more words were said, no more nothing, no more anything.
Probably won't be interviewing him in the foreseeable future.
I think you're a little too cool with Tony to be interviewing Ja Rule right now. Yeah,
exactly.
I think
exactly. I think too much stuff got said on this show, so I'm not holding my breath for this interview.
Yeah. I don't think you're gonna be getting the Ja Rule interview.
I don't think so either.
I don't see that happening, man.
I don't think so either.
But I would say the whole situation was great promo for the Real Report podcast that me and Tony Yayo just dropped. So I looked at it as an opportunity to let's promote the podcast, and that was just that.
Well, I'm surprised you guys didn't make like those airplane pillows.
And start selling them. That might be a good idea.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, airport pillows. That's a good idea, Vlad. I like that. Good idea.
The ones that go around your neck.
Yeah, airport ones that go around your neck. Yeah, I like that.
Joints.
I like that.
Okay, so you also pulled out the camera.
Airplane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls. Stow your tray table and carry on item. Ensure all armrests are in the resting position.
Suck ass Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to punch suck ass up, you fucking suck.
Yeah.
So when I'm saying instigating, here's another, point that I'm making.
I mean, once you realize it's not gonna really go nowhere. It's not gonna get violent because we're on the plane. There ain't really nothing gonna go down.
Well, you don't
like
know
I
that.
told you, I was using.
You don't know that.
No, I mean I knew nothing was happening on the plane, right?
Probably, but then again,
if something was gonna happen on the plane, it was gonna come from. I feel like it probably would have came from me, like somebody on that type of time. It would have came So I feel like once we realized we wasn't really taking the thing on the plane, I knew nothing was happening on the plane. So, like I said, it was just, having a little bit of fun with it. Use this for some promo for the project we got coming out. But nobody wasn't doing that on no plane, man.
Okay, so you guys start to argue.
And I see people say stuff, oh, they should have did this. They should have did that, or they didn't do this, or they didn't do that. Like, if we would have beat Ja Rule up, they would have been like, oh, man, it was both of them. Why they did that? Or them niggas played theyself. Now they can't fly no more. They fucked up their bread. Or you would have had some people that liked it. They would have been like, oh, man, them niggas stood on business. They handled their business. And I feel like that's when people like in the hood, when people say you turn 30, you turn 40, you turn 50, they say you old. But then if you die when you 30, 40, or 50, they say, damn, he young. Mm-hmm. So people always gonna have something to say about anything that you do. It's gonna always be different opinions on what you should have did or what you shouldn't have did or how they look at a situation. So it's all good.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
If you would have gotten permanently banned from planes, they would have called you a crash out.
Yeah, it would have been yeah.
Right? If you would have said nothing at all, some people would call you a pussy. Right? It's like, you can't win.
Damn if you do,
you
damn if you don't.
There's always gonna be something. I think generally people would have liked to see a fight.
Of course.
That's what people just like
want.
To see fights.
Pop off. They want to see it going down.
You talk about you went viral with this, an actual fist fight on the plane.
It would have been super crazy.
It would have been insane. But at the end of the day, I'm personally glad nothing happened.
Of course.
Since I don't want, I'm generally cool with everyone, so I don't want anyone to end up getting fucked up in the process, right? I mean, I'm cooler with Tony, but generally,
I don't think Jay gonna like hearing that. You cool with Ja, nigga? You cool with Ja, Vlad?
I know him.
Yo,
he's not
you
an
heard
enemy.
your man?
He's not an enemy.
I got you, Vlad. I got you. I mean,
same thing with Chris Gotti. I know Chris. So it's like, I'm not in the middle of this, but I understand that some people might feel a certain type of way because I give people a platform and so forth. But at the end of the day, I don't want anything to happen bad. At the end of the day, like, we're all making money.
Understandable.
We're all feeding our families.
Of course.
Not having the ability to fly is a big deal in our world.
Yeah.
We're not just local people that only function in one city. You
Definitely.
especially.
Yes, of course.
You especially.
When you're moving with 50, there's a lot of flights that's being taken.
Yes.
So yeah.
Exactly.
Definitely needed. Those privileges are definitely needed.
Right. And unlike 50, you and I do not fly private.
Yeah, even though I take a lot of private jets, but I'm definitely
You're not booking those
I'm
flights.
not booking those.
You're
That's,
not, you know,
that's 50. That's all 50
That's
having that year.
50's
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Let's just keep it 100.
That's
I'm
all
not
50.
booking private flights either.
Yeah, I'm not booking those private jets. We just had A Boogie on there. He was talking about how he not even booking those private jets like that. He ain't playing that. So
What is that, 50,000 to go cross country?
Yeah,
I don't have money like that.
It's expensive for those private jets. It is.
Exactly. Well, Black Child, he spoke on the situation.
Well, yeah.
He said that you sold your soul to 50 by getting into a beef that's not yours.
His loyalty to 50, because how it is with 50, right? Once you with him, you want to display the ultimate loyalty. It's like selling their soul for houses and cars and shit, because you don't got no smoke with. So you getting involved with shit that don't got nothing to do with you. You see what I'm saying?
That's what Black Child said. I don't really care about what Black Child said. I ain't trying to give him no problem. I don't give a fuck. I've been with 50 for 10 years, man. I'm with 50. That's the side I stand on. That's that. But as far as what Black Child said, I don't give a fuck about what no Black Child said.
Well, what's funny is that right after it happened, Tony called me. Right? Like, yo, this is what happened, blah, blah. You know, Murder got the video. I said, yo, let me get the video. I said, let me get the video. We can run it with the interview. He's like, yeah, let me work on it. Next thing you know, everywhere, the video. Well, you said
Everywhere.
it to 50?
Yeah, I think we said 50 video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then 50 just went straight.
Yeah, you know how shit
Straight
go,
to
man.
Instagram
You know.
with it. What did 50 say when you first told him about the situation?
Fifth was just laughing. He didn't care about the shit. Fifth was just, it was all entertainment, the Fifth, man. Fifth was just laughing about the situation, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, Fifth had fun with it. He was laughing, man.
Yeah. And ultimately, Ja left the plane.
Yeah, Ja left the plane. He got off the plane. I think it was a smart business decision for him.
Listen, if I was Ja, and I've been on planes with people that I don't get along with. I'm not going to go into any names, but I've been on planes in that situation. Because,
Okay.
in first class, there's only a few seats.
Of course.
So
Not everybody can do first class.
Me and 50 were on the same flight this one time. You know what I'm saying? Me and 50 are cool. I'm not saying
Yeah, of course.
I'm saying, but I've been on on planes with people I don't get along with.